I guess I'll just get started then. That's good enough. Yeah, there's a toggle. Okay. I don't want a toggle though. DeadlySprinklez stream. No way, mind blown. Hey Coker, how's it going? Hi. I'm doing alright. I've been trying to stream more so I can focus on working more. And it has been helping me, so I'd say that it's gone pretty good. Good idea, helps with motivation and accountability, which is what I'm sort of really struggling with. Okay, what I want to do with this is... Yeah, I really need to finish projects. It's been something that I've been struggling with for a long-ass time. This is one that I've had on my... How do I put it? I've had on my priority list for a good couple of months now, and I need to finish it up. I need to get it done. I'm with you there. Yeah, after I got out of high school, I just was not able to complete projects anymore, and that's not fun. I wish you were here for last stream. I was doing 3D modeling and I was getting pretty good at it. I'm almost finished with my first model that I'm proud of. I had to learn my own pace of projects. Oh, do you want to see it? Hang on. Let me, I can probably pull it up again. If OBS will want to work with me. Here, I'm gonna flash it on screen. Woo. When was my last stream? Literally yesterday. And this is what I was working on the entire time. I think it's coming out pretty good. I need to... Oh, you were sick? Are you okay now? I hope you're doing better, at least. Nice, looks great. Thank you. 24-hour bug. I was just struggling with one of those, actually. You need to actually fit my screen, please. Thank you. I was just struggling with one of those. It hit me really bad. I managed to get over it in, thankfully, the span of a day, but it was a rough day for me. I hope you didn't vomit like I did. Got it during the week. From what? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I got mine from either. That's... Maybe it was just something going around? I have no idea. You know, thank goodness. Yeah, I had it rough. Okay, I want this image to be, like, taking up the entire space, and for the info to... Yeah. I'm glad that you're doing better at least. The last weekend I went out for dinner with some peeps and was at the toilet like 9 hours later purging whatever I did. Oh shit, yeah, that does not sound good. Must have not been cooked all the way, but after that I was fine. I'm glad to hear that you were doing okay after that, because that sounds rough as hell. Went to one of those Korean barbecues where you have to like cook it yourself. Yeah, it's very easy to undercook something when you're at one of those. Delicious food though, like awesome food there, but no, I'm always worried whenever I go to a Korean barbecue that I'm like not cooking my meat all the way. It sucks. It was good last night, or I was good that night and was able to get to work no problem. As in, like, you recovered the same night? That's how I was, this weekend, yeah. Wasn't full-on sick, yeah. Just for the short time of purging, yeah. Let's orient that a little bit better. Fine, I guess I'm doing this. I see what I need to do. That's better, okay. Been up to any games recently? So, a few days ago when I picked up streaming like a few weeks back again, but when I was streaming a few days ago, one of my friends got me into a playtest for a mod pack or not a playtest, but for a mod pack that somebody was making for Minecraft. That was pretty cool. I'm not sure how much I'm allowed to talk about, but it seems very interesting. I've been playing Balatro quite a bit because that's like the hottest game on the block, and somebody gifted it to me on Steam. what else? I've been playing the Stardew Valley update with TV. You can keep it vague, that's fair. It's not even an NDA, it's just a thing that a mutual friend is doing. It's squishing the image, I think. Even still better to only share what's public. Yeah. It's... You've heard of Balatro? It's, roguelike poker. And that sounds like it's boring, right? But... it goes insane. I haven't really looked into it, that's fair. I've been huge into Pacific Drive for the last week or so. Pacific Drive sounds familiar to me. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm watching the trailer on mute for right now. This looks pretty cool, actually. It's considered a roguelike, but with a car. Okay, I like that description. Is this gonna... Hang on. Good game with baby music that I like. I'll check it out. What's that noise? Hang on. Alright, I'm back. I'm just a water bottle moving around, and I didn't recognize the noise of it because I had headphones on. Makes me want to get a station wagon. I have weird opinions about station wagons, and I don't exactly know why. They're a fine car, I'm sure. They look nice. It's just, they put me at a weird sense of unease. Shrug, yeah, it's really just a shrug kind of thing. Okay, so that's what's happening. Got it. Honestly, I want one due to me wanting a new vehicle. Is your current car not working out for you? Setting money aside from that makes sense. just ready to move, more like. Fair. Oh, why is that happening? Is it because its display is flex? Hang on. Its display is probably still flex. I'm gonna get a subcompact SUV. What? Something better to carry more stuff, but still smallish. Fair, yeah. As long as it's not a pickup truck. Pickup trucks suck to control. My dad has one that is cool, but not my type. Fair. More into the rally car-like vehicle. Rally car-like vehicle? Like a race car? Or am I being stupid? Kind of like their look with a high back trunk. Over the whole four-door sedan cars. I'm starting to realize I know like nothing about cars. I know what a station wagon is at least. Like my car is considered a sedan. Okay, okay. But with a high back trunk. Subcompact SUV, so... Okay, I'm picturing it now. Okay, I see it now. Back to the basics. Oh, where's it gone? What? Sedans are just run-of-the-mill four-door cars. Yeah, like the like a street car, like a car that you would expect to see out on roads and stuff. That's not like a... It is a family vehicle, not like a van though. Like I get what a sedan is. Why are you over there? Why are you small? Definitely not a van, yeah. Okay, it's closer now at least. How'd MagFest go? I didn't hear anything about that. Oh, right. MagFest this year was good. Oh god, it was 3 months ago already. Shoot. So I did my panel on, like my frustration about not being able to finish projects and stuff. And it went wrong in the best way possible. My panel was supposed to be like an improv thing, where I was like gonna go up and tell jokes and like tell my story alongside it and stuff, but it stopped being about jokes and it just started wholly being about my story, and I started to like have a little bit of a breakdown on stage, to the point where like I had to like signal to my panel supervisor that like I might need to end things early, but the friends that I went with, I had one of them up on stage to help me out. And before the panel had started, he was like, I could, you know, come up there and do a segment on the show that never got off the ground. I had signaled to him earlier if he wanted to take over and do that little segment, and he was like, no, I'm good, which killed a lot of my flow there. But when I signaled to my panel supervisor that I wanted to like end things off early, I was about halfway through my allotted time slot. That's when my friend got up and started to talk about like his own side of the story, about his projects that he has been working on super diligently. And after about like 5 or 10 minutes of that, I realized that I'm getting ahead of myself. I had sat down and like started to catch my breath as he was up there doing that for 5 or 10 minutes, and like my face felt hot. I felt like I was going to vomit. I felt like I was going to cry on stage. But that 5 or 10 minutes of cooldown helped me realize that like the people who wanted to see my panel were still there. Like, there were still people watching this train wreck of a panel as it was going on. And I realized that that's kind of what the most important part of it is. It's like, it doesn't matter if your project sucks. Public speaking is hard. It's a little scary, especially when you don't really have a plan for what you want to talk about, like how I did. I was just planning on going up there and winging it, and that was terrifying. But, it came to me that, like, the reason to do anything is because you either want to get good at it, or you want somebody to see it. And I had achieved both of those. I had gotten better at getting up and performing, and everybody who wanted to watch me do whatever up on this stage was there. The entire point of my project, of my panel, was right there in the audience. So I signaled to, like, hand the microphone back over to me, and I remember first I had asked if the people in the audience thought this panel was a train wreck. Because at this point, after my own sort of self-deprecating and my friend getting up on stage and starting to, like, fall down the same slope, it kind of was a disaster, but everybody in the audience said that it wasn't, and that proved my point even more. The people who want to see you succeed are going to want to stick around and watch you succeed. That's what is important. To me, at least, is that you can fuck up no matter how many times. You can have the most pointless bullshit in the world to talk about. People will still want to see that. People still want to see, like, passion coming from somebody. And that's what really tied it all together. It turned into a weird, like, 3-act play, almost, that was completely unintended. Where, like, the first act is me getting up on stage, getting too big for my britches. Is that even the saying? I don't... Trying to fill a slot that I wasn't able to fill. Let's put it that way. And burning myself out and having to sit down and handing off the project to my friend. My friend, picking up the project on his own, starts getting burnt out. Glad that it worked out, though. It was awesome! I want to do it again with a more planned panel this time. If I get the chance to, at least. But yeah, no, the 3 acts were me getting up on stage, going for 30 minutes, burning out, and then Act 2, handing the project off to my friend, getting burnt out. And then Act 3 is getting together and just making something. After I finished up my entire speech, we still had, like, 15 minutes left in the panel time that we just filled by going up and doing shitposts. Because that's one of the weird things about me. I get shit done if it's funny. So we turned it into a shitpost so we could get it done. And people seem to really like that. Like, somebody came up to the stage and is like, yeah, I have a question. And we're like, yeah, no, sure, here, take the mic. One of my friends invites them up onto the stage, because why not? They get up onto the stage and ask me the question of, like, how do you finish a project when you're working solo? And the answer is, I don't. I kind of need friends. I need someone to help me. Like, they were in the same boat that I was, where it's like we both had the same experience of doing a lot of game projects with friends, those going well, saying, hey, we might have enough experience on our own now, trying to do things on our own, and failing. Soloing is not easy, yeah. It's... The only advice I had for them was, like, get somebody to hold you accountable if you do want to do it solo. You need, like, a manager if you can't do things solo. You need somebody who will keep you accountable, somebody who will, like, push you along in your own projects. Because this person had, like, a whole lot of skill sets and had a game on Steam with their friends. And, like, I hadn't even gotten that far yet. But, like, how do I put it? Just a lot of the same boat stuff happening on both ends, and it's like, if you can't work solo, then you kind of have to, like, bite the bullet and admit that you need someone there. Like me with streaming, it's a lot easier to do if I think that, like, somebody's going to join into the chat, somebody's going to be watching me do things, somebody is going to, like, celebrate the small things with me in a sense. We ended off the panel and it went great. I love MagFest so much. And oh yeah, another thing is that I went cosplaying this year as Vivian from The Thousand Year Door, and that was a blast. A lot of people wanted pictures with me and recognized my costume, and it was such a warm feeling. Be awesome if more of my friends were there. Having people support you makes things easier, yeah. I have so many game projects that I want to get done, and I know that I'm not going to be able to do it on my own, and I need to ask friends to help me on them. But another part of that is that, like, I'm scared of using them, wasting their time. I don't know. I guess maybe a part of it is that I'm scared that I'm not good enough. Which is a crock of shit, I know, but like, I know logically that I am, but there's still, like, a subconscious part of me that's like, latency is awful, I'm sending these as fast as I can. YouTube chat is definitely... Do I watch Pirate Software? I love Thor. Thor is a huge inspiration for me, yeah. I hadn't started watching him until recently, though. I think it was, like, a month after MagFest happened that I started, like, watching him for real. His advice is great. It really is. I want to do something with the energy that his videos give me. Said don't try to please everyone or something like that. Yeah. Just make the project and see who it reaches, and that's what I've been doing here, and I've been getting a surprising amount of turnout from the people in chat. Yesterday I had like 5 people in chat at the same time. Most of them were my friends, sure, but like I've been having a great time doing the streaming project this time around. It's a matter of gaining the skills and improving yourself. Yeah, exactly. Those who pull you down are people jealous of your success. I've not gone that far in it, but I get what you mean. It's more than a lot of people are willing to put in now. Yeah, that's fair. Don't do what? Don't do what? Oh, don't put myself down. No, that's fair. One of my chats didn't get through. You're more skilled than you know. I'm not gonna dispute that. I definitely feel like a lot of people struggle with the thing of like, I don't know what my skill set is. I don't know what all I can do. I don't know what like I can say that I can do well and stuff like that. I tried really hard there not to say like I don't know my marketable skills, because that's such a bullshit statement. Skills are skills. I'm not gonna say that I'm like immune to it. I definitely feel like I fall into the trap of like I don't feel skilled enough a lot. I do a lot of tinkering with the retro consoles now these days. I remodded my 2DS. I didn't have a clue what I was doing, but I was willing to try. Remodded your 2DS? Like did you hard mod it or just put custom firmware on it? Oh, I see what's going on here. Okay. There we go. It was behind on Luma by like a lot. I think the last time you used your old 2DS was back in high school, so that makes sense. Yeah. Shit, when I had to like update my Luma, I went from like version 9 to version 11 or something like that. So I definitely feel you there. Where it's just like you take such a long break from your modded system that you're already behind by like 2 whole major versions. But no, I absolutely am more skilled than I know. Again, the 3D modeling thing is more than proof of that. Okay, so why didn't... Yeah, that's not happening for some reason. You know what? Hang on a second. I'm getting a little bit sick of this playlist. I think what I'm going to do is... Let's hide that for a second. I'm going to try pulling something else up. Give me just a moment. My computer had a heart attack, apparently. That's not the right one. Hang on a moment. I've missed a lot, you'll need to back up. I don't... The last things that I said was like, I know that I'm more skilled that I know. We're good, okay. I know that I'm more skilled than I know. The 3D modeling is proof of that. And then I also said something along the lines of like Luma. I had to update my Luma from like version 9 to version 11, I think, or something like that when I got back into it after high school. I need to figure something out. Hang on. We were talking about Luma, yeah. What is going on there? Are you doing all right? It sounds like your computer's having more than just a heart attack. Makes sense. Might have been my pie hole. That makes sense. And you might have tried to get like words. YouTube might have tried to trigger an ad on you or something. Network ad filter. Yeah, that makes sense. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Do I have my collections on here, actually? YouTube's been really pushy about ads, yeah. It's hilarious to me how they started fighting this huge war on ad blockers, and uBlock Origin was like leading the charge every single day, fighting to get ad blocking back on most devices. Like they tried so hard to shut down ad blockers, and in return, all ad blockers did was get better. It was hilarious. Did I not get to my playlists from here? That's not what I meant to do. Oh, and I found a new bug too. Awesome. That's why I got my Pi-hole up and going, so I have both browser and integrated network filtering. Smart. Okay, hang on. Let me... It's been nice, though. I was a little aggressive with the blocking, as a few things on YouTube don't work anymore. I remember a time when I was like not able to view any comments on any videos at all. Like profile pictures and community posts, yep. A lot of things seem to like breaking when you try and block shit on YouTube. Able to fix most of it, nice. Okay, once that downloads... Just letting you know I'm still here, but I'm going to try to be finishing up Pacific Drive as I believe you're at the... Okay, cool. Don't spoil anything, I want to check it out for myself, but I hope that it goes good for you. How do you order these? I guess I can just do it like this. Manually. Might be late on responses. Me too. I'm trying to get music set up for the rest of the stream. Probably should have done this beforehand. It's fine though. Okay, there we go. And then if I... I'm not sure if that's audible or not. It doesn't look like it is. Hang on. You know, small T specific drive. Jack played it a couple of months ago, but he didn't get very far. Okay. No, I haven't watched Jacksepticeye in like ages, actually. I think I stopped watching him when, Cool, okay. I think I stopped watching him when I graduated from high school. Definitely need to turn this down a bit. Haven't either. My brother-in-law had it up one time. That makes sense. Okay. Okay, now I should be able to go back to this. and then open up that. And now I can unhide this. There we go. Why is that like that now, actually? Hang on. Undo. Why is it showing that little bit now? It wasn't doing that before. Okay, and then back. There we go. Excuse me. So one small issue with this now is that if I full screen it, it squishes the image downward for some reason, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Actually, I'm feeling a little bit tired, so I might stop streaming here for today. I think I am going to go and take a bit of a break and jet back up this on my own. Thank you for coming out and chatting with me though, Cooker. It's been awesome. You and I should chat more on Discord. You have fun with Pacific Drive. I'm gonna end off the stream here. I'll talk to you later.